It's very symbolic that we walked here together. Walking is part of what makes us human, and in the not just current but the recent past, the climate of dehumanization through words like illegal and alien and so on. To dehumanize others is to dehumanize yourself. So walking is a way of rehumanizing ourselves. Also, I believe in walking as a form of personal and collective therapy. It's conducive to deep and uninterrupted reflection. And walking also, it's our way of exercising our freedom of movement in solidarity, but also in our own name, because all of our movements are restricted and controlled.
Okay, first the one who coordinated this one is, I would like to say thank you. This candle is very simple to remember them, but we forget them, our brothers and sisters here. I was part of them, not exactly, even though, but I came the same way through of them. So still the problem is not solved. Our people, brothers and sisters, are kidnapped. Around 10,000 people are kidnapped in Libya, keeping the same thing. So just I want to recommend for the government of Malta not to forget them. We have to remember them always, because they are very young children. Even they are kidnapped, they are very young children, because children is our asset. So let's remember them, let's love them, and I would like to say at the end, God may help them, God may save them. Thank you very much.
At least they should be integrated, at least when they are dead. So we would love to ask for there to be a proper memorial, a proper tablet or something to remember our brothers and sisters who are buried here, in the hope that by beginning to remember these events, we can start to really open up our hearts and our society to the people who are among us, who are also the people who are alive.
In recent times, the very real and physical metaphor of the sea, the Mediterranean Sea in particular, as a shroud and as a cemetery, unfortunately it's becoming a vapid and empty cliche. It's used even by people in power, sporting a mask of compassion. While these politicians speak of the Mediterranean as a cemetery, there are islands that can double up as gravestones, but also as boutiques that sell privilege of movement to those who can afford it. There are other metaphors of the sea that people in power do not use. For example, the sea as a moat, as a very convenient border around the fortress, or the sea as a weapon used by nations use it against each other, Italy bullying Malta and so on, but most particularly using the sea as a weapon against the desperate and people who need to cross it. We can also see the sea in a different way. Over 30,000 people have, among them is 28, have lost their lives crossing the sea. That's over 30,000 individual stories not only of desperation and tragedy. It takes a bravery and a courage that I cannot imagine to risk your life on a boat. So there are also stories of bravery and of defiance and of hope. Yours, old or new friend, in lineage and in wealth, of the same stuff as me, corpulent, salty and full, magnetic, sovereign, strong and free, of opposable thumbs and of unparalleled judgment, citizen or villager of the same shining rock. Your worth is not proportional to the population of your country. These open hands I offer them not in the name of Malta or Europe, but in my own name and in the name of us all. The sun meeting me at the foot of the bed I know has caressed your face before me. I feel no pangs of jealousy. The water that rinses my face I know once flowed along the length of your body. I feel no disgust. The earth that welcomes my feet, I know you have beaten it and know it well. I have seen your face engraved in the stone, and I feel comforted and in company. The air that I inhale, I know has circled through your blood. I feel you breathe it lightly upon me, and I feel replete with you.